Hey guys, today I'm playing some more City Skylines, and there will be no, well, I mean, it's me, but no to talk of Brexit in this video. Although, actually, people were pretty cool in the last one. I was pretty worried about uploading that, but anyway, that went off well, so thank you for being civil people. Anyway, I was working on my farm town, which you may not have noticed if you're like me and just listen to videos. I want to make this farm happen, and this isn't all going to be farm. Some of this is going to be little farmhouses, sometimes it's just going to be trees. I want it to look nice. It's going to be its own little town. I don't think this sort of road is going to work that well for this town, because you can see I've just kind of gone a little bit crazy with it and done a few of those kind of squares around fields, and then I reckon this shit is going to be houses, this is all going to be fields, and it's going to be really nice, I think. And it's away from all the hustle and bustle of this crazy place. Someone keeps asking me to get the 81 tile mod. No idea that was a thing. Maybe if I ever fill this up, I will, to that guy. But, oh, you know, I don't know if I can fill up 81. This is 25. Although, this city is getting big. It's getting huge. It's gonna be huge! That's a really fun way of saying it, actually. I might do that. Alright, okay, a few more shops. Yeah, okay, but, so the offices are ending here, right? That's what I decided. And then I'll maybe start a new office district somewhere else, but I'm not entirely sure. So we're just going to fill this in a touch. Maybe get some more unique buildings today. Maybe do something cool with water. It's always fun when we do stuff for cool with water. So maybe I should. Alright, let's try and just get that final square. Thank God. Yeah, that would have driven me crazy for a second, and then I'd instantly forget, because I don't remember things. Alright, okay, alright, okay. Yeah, this could be a good place to have, like, a canal-y little bit. But I'm not sure. I don't really know. This is more of a functional canal. And why do I have this? Yeah, why did I do these canals in the first place? I'm actually genuinely confused. Oh yeah, it was all to try and get rid of this. Yeah. Yeah. It was so that I could get the bridge back. Complex. Now I don't even remember. So, I don't think this canal's super necessary anymore. Necessary? You want to talk about necessary? So yeah, I am actually going to get rid of this one. I'm going to keep this one just because I like how janky it is. I can probably get rid of this seawall now. Yeah, let's do a little bit of cleaning up. Cleaning up my old mistakes. Yeah, we go. There we go. Yeah, just make it look generally nicer. But hey, it's episode 38 today, I believe, which makes it one episode away from being as long running as the other series. And I think this will be my longest running series pretty soon. I think Solar Civilization went on for 40-something episodes. I've only ever really done 2 really long series, because either I just give up on them because, you know, other people aren't watching or I hate them. But yeah, I've gotten better at this recently, and I think it's, well, I'll say I've gotten better at this recently. I think it's probably just y'all, having more y'all to watch all the stuff. That's good, so, okay, this is getting a bit mushy. Fuck you. There we go, there's Peter, he's back. Oh wait, what the devil? Oh yeah, I designed this to have a dumb one-way system, which clearly isn't working. Yeah, that's a lot of traffic. That is a lot of traffic. Ooh! Oh! Maybe this should be a roundabout. Maybe this shouldn't be a road. Yeah, people are stopping. This isn't going to be a road anymore. Fuck that. That's bullshit. I don't know what you're thinking, boy. Yeah, I need a better way into this airport because, like, right now there's this way. I mean, oh yeah, I had the stop off from the motorway. That makes more sense. When I say motorway, it sounds sort of like I'm saying murderway. Yeah, that should hopefully solve most of that. Because, yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah. I just have weird pronunciations of things, I guess. Weird, murdery pronunciations of things. Yeah, if I just do that, then you can get on and off, and that's pretty easy. And obviously I kind of have to sort of have this having a... like it's in over there, so... I guess you also might want to leave that way, this way. Although, actually, would you? Because why would you fly out of the city to leave? I think that actually might just be fine. And there is a long way into the city. Oh, there's some kind of large truck coming outside. It's rather annoying. Well, we'll see how that goes, actually. I know it's not very complete, but... I mean, most people coming to this airport are going to be coming up this way, right? And most people leaving are going to be going down this way. Because people are coming into my city. Unless there's, like, it models small town. Fuck it, I'll just put in the right amount of off-ramps. I actually did do this before, then deleted it because it looked ugly, but hopefully it won't look so ugly today. Oh, Tony! Oh, I've really got to watch The Sopranos again. My stereotypical mafia voices. Well, that is just what New York Italian sounds like. Oh, actually, yeah, New York Italian is probably one. I really wish I was Italian. That'd be great. Well, from Sicily, so I could be a full-on mafia guy. I think I'd be the worst at being the mafia. It's just like I scare easily, and you know, being in a room full of criminals probably would scare me more than, you know, most things that scare me, like bees and moths. I don't know, I'm not scared of bees anymore. I was watching them the other day, just sitting around, being weird. And yeah, it's like, why was I scared of these things? They're pretty much the thing that's keeping me alive. And then, yeah, then I wasn't scared of bees anymore, so that was nice. Wasps, however, whole different story. Actually, that works way better. Because you can get off there, you can come back in there. That's better. I prefer that. This bridge looks janky, but I'll deal with that another day. Anyway, making things look nicer was the name of today, wasn't it? Well, it's not the name of today, but I was thinking about it. This should just be a full-on road, really. I mean, there's not enough traffic to justify it not being just a road, so... I mean, everyone's just using this now, so... Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Oh, no, it won't. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you! It'll be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine! Jeez, guys, calm down! Oh, I'm not on 3 speed. Yeah. Terrible. How are you DJing at night and running the CIA in the morning? I'm taking trucker speed. I swear they've changed, for a couple episodes, they changed Stan Smith's voice in American Dad. The whole trucker speed made me remember that, because there's this bit where Avery Bullock's on trucker speed. I don't know what the difference between trucker speed and regular speed is. I assume it's just easier to take while driving a truck. I assume they have some kind of, drug dealers have some kind of convenience policy. Oh my god! My traffic is terrible everywhere. Why are you being held up? Because of this junction? Yeah, that makes sense. It's a 5-way junction. Jesus. That's not good. God. Jeez, Mom. It's not a phase. Roundabout? That's usually my solution for these kind of problems. Oh, but that looks so nice. Oh, I don't want to break that, but this looks so much like a lot of traffic. Holy Jesus. See, if they all got in 3 lanes, like normal people, or at least 2, I guess most of them are turning off here. Yeah, that's not how roads work, is it, Peter? No. No, it's not. No power. Wait, you're still outputting 100 and... Oh, it does store shit in batteries. Fucking hell, I could just have a solar-powered city. I didn't realize it stored... Because it didn't fucking used to. Or maybe it did, but maybe it doesn't output as much in the day. Fucking hell. I would have just had solar plants. Yep, no, yeah. Well, we can have solar power then. Fucking hell, guys. Thanks for telling me that. You've spoiled me by telling me everything about the game, and now whenever there's not one thing, I'm like, guys, come on, guys. What the fuck, guys? No, yeah, I need more crematoriums. I put like 30 over here just the other day to get enough. Oh, no, I don't want a hospital. Fuck people. I put like 30 over here to get that unique building. Any more monuments I can get? Need the official park. For the Eden Project, that's like the best thing. I can't construct an observatory. I can't construct a... You have to fuck up your city to get these. Colossal Order offices and official park. Alright, what were they? What do I need for them again? Oh, I want a casino. What do I need for a casino? Leisure specialization. Well, I can do that right now. It'll destroy a shit ton of stuff. Colossal Order offices, I need... Oh, spend more on education. Fuck you, company. High and mighty bullshit. Oh, I've almost got 10,000 squares of office zone built. Yeah, we're working on that. We're working on it. We're doing good work. We're working on getting lots of offices. So people can sit at their little desks in their little lives, in their little town, in their little cubicle. Sorry, what? That was dark. Oh hey, there's only traffic sometimes, but now there's more traffic. Fuck, I'm gonna have to put a roundabout in here. That's gonna be so hard. Maybe I just don't connect this road. Ah, problem solved. Ah, fuck me, I guess. Nah, I'll put a roundabout in. Alright, traffic time. Never made that random roundabout bullshit jingle. Someone did send me a little bit of music. I probably should have done that, but it was on my laptop before my laptop crashed. Really annoying. Shitty laptop. Crashes all the time. And then one time the hard drive like fucking totally corrupted. So yeah. Really just buy MacBooks, I think. Because you know they're gonna work. Or you know what, just don't buy stuff from custom retailers, because custom laptops are never gonna work. Yeah. Oh, this needs to be like this. Yeah, well... Anyway. Yeah, so that's annoying. I also lost all the photos off my phone. I was like, I'll put these on my laptop. Don't know why I decided to do that. Didn't put them on my desktop, which is like invincible awesomeness, even though I probably should dust it more and things. But yeah. Anyway, so I lost like a bunch of cool stuff, and my freaking all my photos from like the past 10 years. It's probably not 10 years. Yeah, I didn't have a phone when I was 9. Yeah, thank God. Don't give 9-year-olds phones. Jesus Christ. They don't need phones. Yeah, judging just parents who don't currently exist. Oh, this was never shops. Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, so God, that's gonna be like... No, because some of them were on an SD card from when I still have some of my photos from my phone from like the SD card that I had when I had a shitty old phone that had no storage. As opposed to now where we still have this 16 gigabyte bullshit. Just put more than 16 gigs of storage on a phone. It's like, come on guys. 16 gigabytes is not enough, and it's not that expensive to put 32 gigabytes. Don't charge me for that. But yeah, anyway, I think my long story short was buy a MacBook. I might get a MacBook, although the thing is I think I've been slightly taken in by Scott Manley, but he does work for Apple, so... But I hear they're okay for programming. A lot of my lecturers use them, and like, although I prefer Linux Mint, that's like the best operating system in the world. Except obviously for like, It's annoying because obviously nobody makes stuff for Linux Mint because no one uses Linux Mint, so you can't put like games on it and stuff. But it is just so nice for programming. Just code like C++, you can just, oh, it's so beautiful. It has like, it's so easy to switch between workspaces, and it's so clean, and it uses like no RAM, and it just looks nice. And I think that's important if you're staring at something all day. Whereas I don't really like, I've never liked Windows, but I've had to use it. I also tried to get Cortana set up the other day. How the fuck do you get that? I kept installing language packages and trying to set up my freaking microphone, and I just can't do it. I want a personal assistant. I want to be able to talk to my computer. I want it to be like her, except not quite as weird. You know that film where he like falls in love with his computer? I mean, I am in love with my computer, but the hardware, not the person inside it, because, well, I haven't currently got a person inside it, but one day I'll get Cortana. Apparently she makes loads of Halo jokes. It's like, yeah, we get it. We get it. You're part of... Cortana was from Halo. So anyway, that's my long rant about operating systems and phones. Oh yeah, but the other thing is I really hate I hate Mac OS. It's so bad. Like, how does anyone use that? I was watching my girlfriend try and find some files the other day. I was like, oh my god, how do you use this? I don't want it trying to figure out what I want. I just want it, I just want it just to show me all of my files, and I don't know, I don't really like Finder. And also, although the macOS does have Terminal, and I do like using Terminal for various things, and especially just finding files. Like, that's the other nice thing about Linux, is you use Terminal so much, and that just gives you all of the freedom. When it's like, often I'll just use the folders, because I am still a normal person, but then you can't find something in your fucking computer, and it's like, oh no, or it won't let you do something, like, you don't have the rights for this file, and you're like, root mode in Terminal, and then you can do what you like. It's really nice. It's much better than Command Prompt. Although, Command Prompt is semi-useful. Anyway, I've just talked about intricacies of computers for a while. Yeah, it's the stuff that interests me, and I'm sure some of you are somewhat computery. Yeah, or maybe more so than I am. Heavy chance. I mean, there are a lot of people in the world. And yeah, and like, well, like 400 less people now, because apparently YouTube... Yeah, that weird thing where everyone lost like a shit ton of subscribers. Have I already talked about this episode? I don't know. I'm just so angry at macOS right now. I have to use Macs at uni, unless I bring my laptop, of course, which I do. So no, I don't have to use Macs. But anyway, what was I saying? Something about... Where's the power coming from? Yeah. Oh yeah, the weird subscriber glitch. Apparently, now I've heard a lot of different things. Apparently, it was a glitch from... I've heard from some people that it's a glitch from a while ago where it added a bunch of subscribers, which I think totally makes sense, because in like 2 months, I think I gained like 1,200 subscribers, and that didn't add up to the numbers I was being shown, so I'm pretty sure it was a glitch. And I find it harder to pay attention to it now because it's a larger number, and usually, you know, you can follow specific amounts of subscribers, but now it's like, just follow it by the hundreds. But anyway, yeah, that was kind of weird. And then they went, and I freaked out, and then I went on Twitter, and everyone was like, I just lost a bunch of subscribers. I was like, oh, thank God. I thought people really hated the Brexit video. But then, apparently it was actually YouTube getting rid of a bunch of, like, bot subscribers, which kind of makes sense. Like, I'm sure there's probably at least some bots subscribed to me. Oh, I haven't got any services out here. I hope none of you have, like, hurt yourself or died, because I have nothing to deal with that. But yeah, anyway, lots of weird YouTube bullshit. Oh, no, I hope nothing catches on fire. Alright, I think that's everything we need. Or all I need. That fucking song. Was I gonna get rid of this? Yeah, I was, and then I went and did something else. Yeah. I have a very short attention span. More so recently. Although, I've been reading the Silmarillion, the kind of backstory to Lord of the Rings. Yeah, is the, I guess, dumb way of putting it. But, the thing about the Silmarillion is, like, I'm not a particularly fast or focused reader. I sub-vocalize, and I just generally find it quite hard to focus on the book. I don't know why. I think I might have mild ADD. But I self-diagnose myself with pretty much every like mental illness there is, so probably not. I'm one of those crazies, but I know I'm doing it, so it's fine. Anyway, yeah, and with the like Silmarillion, I just constantly find my mind drifting, and it's partly because it's such a well-written and great book that it constantly evokes some kind of you know, thoughts in me, so that I'm thinking of other things. But then, like, I'll just be, but I won't stop reading. Like, I'll just be reading the words, but just totally not internalizing them because I'm thinking about something totally else. And it's kind of weird. Do other people do this? Do you do this? Are you ever just reading a book and then you're like, wait, shit, I'm not paying attention to what I'm reading? I'm sure people do that, but oh god. Yeah, I'm finding it hard to read the Silmarillion. It's amazing, so I want to, but I have to stop every now and again and be like, I didn't read that last entire paragraph. But yeah, I'm not a particularly amazing reader. Probably why one of my favorite books is The Martian, just because it's not like literaturely written. Literature? Yeah, it's not like gonna be a literature. And I mean, most of what it is just like a bit of techno-babble, a guy explaining everything. And I like that, and it was really easy to read. And there's nothing wrong with having something that's easy to read. Because, like, yeah, I love Tolkien, but I think I'm not, like... I don't know, I've never been a fantastic reader. Probably because I give up too easily on reading. But yeah. Anyway. Silmarillion, interesting. I do love the backstory, love the... I hate calling it a backstory, because it's this intense explanation about how the gods created everything. And I'm like, yeah, it's a backstory. Just imagine, like, are you parked? Just imagine Tolkien hearing me calling it a backstory. Oh no, they are parked. That's fine. Maybe all of this traffic is just parked cars. Maybe that's where it is. Maybe I haven't ruined the... Where am I? I got really lost then. Are you parked? Are you just parked cars? Thank God. Oh no, they're not parked cars. Oh, see, traffic's fine now. I think this roundabout actually did help. I mean, not much here because there's just too many. But hey, also, fucking yeah, at night it puts out a little less power, but you need less power at night. Fucking hell, I'm just gonna replace all this shit with solar. Maybe I will make this a green city. I mean, we're gonna be doing this forever. Let's face it, the series is gonna be going on forever. Yeah, we're going to transition. So what other power plants do I have? I've got 2 oil-fired power plants, and that's good because that's really cheap because I make the oil. And it's already polluted over here. And yeah. And it means there's more demand for oil. Man, now I see why politicians don't fucking get rid of them. Yeah, it's like, yeah. I mean, obviously, in real life, it's like, I'm gonna destroy the world if I don't do this. But in this, it's more like, is it snowing or is that just like shit tons of pollen? Sorry, I'm staring out of the window now. Just totally. See, I have no attention span, except when I'm programming. I never used to, but I do find that I think it's what they call being wired in, where you put on headphones and just listen to just mindless music and just write code, and I can just do that for hours. And it's actually really soothing. Yeah. So, oh god. Still pretty annoyed that my my lecturers call braces curly brackets and call hash symbols hashtags. I was doing that the other day. I was writing, I don't know, some C++ the other day, and I was like, oh, and then oh yeah, because you use hash symbols for include or something, and then and then I was like, oh, no, hashtag include, and I was like, oh my god, I wish I was dead. It's not a hashtag. It is a hash symbol. I think I might in here do like some rings that go out. Start with a roundabout, but a bigger roundabout. Ooh, yeah, I like that idea. I like that. And I can start quite nicely with roundabouts, so that the inner circles are at least good. I know it's offset, but there's a mountain here. Yeah, we'll just let time run forward while I go crazy building this. I assume I can put this around. That's not already occupied. Go fuck yourself. You're an asshole. Alright, okay. Yeah, that might be interesting. Just kind of... Yeah, I will have to... This is... If you are one of those people who, you know, has a really hard time watching stuff that isn't perfect. Like when there's that curve that's slightly wrong. This might be the area of that. Luckily, I do have compulsive tendencies, but it's not for that sort of stuff. It's like being just unable to accept that... Like, for a very long time when I was younger, I was... I remember one time, I got this new phone, and it accidentally, like, I think it, like, just called my stepdad or something when I was young in school, and probably just, like, swearing about everything, and then they were like, oh, yeah, I got a weird voicemail of you just, like... using awful language, and obviously I was young, so that was pretty bad. That's not terrible. Anyway, so yeah, and then for like years after that, I would just be unable to accept that my phone wasn't calling anyone, so I would just have to, like, I would be checking it, like, all day. Like, oh god, is it calling someone? Oh god, is it? And it was, yeah, that's my most tendencies. I don't really know why that came up, but hey. Yeah, I think it was when I was, well, because it shouldn't be sticking ties, Peter. I think it was probably when I didn't realize at the time that was like a compulsive tendency. I was just like, oh well, my phone's probably still calling someone, so I'll check it. And this was like probably like sometimes I'd have to do it like 10 times a minute sort of thing. It's like, oh wait, did I turn it off? Anyway, and I realized this a few months ago when listening to John Green talk about how when shit, I hate myself. One of these is the wrong way. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, I realized this when listening to John Green talk about how when sometimes like he'll lock his car and go shopping, and then he'll be like, wait, did I lock my car? And then he'll have to go back and lock it, and then he'll be like, wait, did I lock my car? And he'll have to do this like 17 times. And I was like, oh my god, that's what used to... And it was just like glass-shattering moment where you're like, oh my god, I probably had compulsive tendencies. But I don't think actually it was OCD. Like, I don't think you just stop having OCD. But yeah, that was a weird one. That was a bit personal. I'm rarely personal on this though, so maybe it's... Fuck! That was the wrong way. Well, I suppose it's probably, if there's any time to compulsively change all of these, it will be after a conversation about how I had compulsive tendencies. Although I still do... Okay, let's not analyze myself right now. Fuck! How did that even... Oh, okay. Oh, fuck you. Oh, it automatically does it, thank god. Yeah. But I think that's probably not like that. It's like, you know, when you have to not have your it's like with a webcam, like obviously when you're just like sitting around watching stuff, you'd really hate for someone to, you know, hack into your webcam, so you unplug it and that's fine. But then when it's unplugged, you're like, I know that this is impossible, but I am gonna have to move this webcam. Yeah, anyway, bit of a rare insight into my mind. I think this probably is the series where you would best get a look at who I really am. And I think that's fine, you know? And I think sometimes it's just important for just people listen to. I mean, I hope you don't listen to me too much, but just talk about stuff like that, because, you know, if you have to turn your phone on and off, if you have to, you know, check your phone like 500 times a day to make sure you're not pocket dialing anyone, then yeah, I do that too. So, yeah, anyway, we'll finish this next episode. I'm sorry if that was a little bit... But you know, it's just something, you know, when stuff comes into my mind, I'm going to talk about it. Holy dicks! How is that flooding? What happened? What? What? Seriously, what? Maybe it was like a tidal wave. Oh, did I miss a tidal wave? Fuck, I missed a tidal wave. I hope these are recorded in some way. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to call this day here. We'll finish this cool circular thing, which I'm actually kind of liking, except for this tiny bit here. We'll figure out what the fuck happened here. I assume that when this ran off, it raised the water level just enough to get up here. Or maybe it's something totally different. Jesus. Yeah, I think it's flowing out now. Still, though. Anyway, so yeah. Let's call this a day. I hope you've enjoyed this. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. This has been episode 38, Jesus Christ, of City Skylines After Dark. I will see you next time.